sometimes it happens. And sometimes you just gotta say it how it is.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, I do agree with that. I'm thinking something I said.
Sometimes women say those darn men all the time. So
That's true.
Hey.
I am just saying we're live, and then we will go live. I can't remember what we're doing because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, I actually can remember. So let me go ahead and press start. Because we just got the thing that lets us access Aldea's keep. So we can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I think I got the key that you're supposed to kill that guy with or something.
So you got that too, so we can go up there too, and I mean, you can go... I don't think we need to go ahead and party together for that.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, so you need which bonfire it is, don't you?
Huh?
You need to know where it is, don't you?
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's fine. I am looking it up now so I can give you... It is Drinklea Castle. And then it is...
I'm not in the game yet.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. Alright, so... Do you want to discuss Looney Tunes first, or do you want to discuss parking?
Parking. Well,
Parking?
Tunes movie, so...
You what?
I have not seen the Looney Tunes movie.
I wasn't going to spoil it. I was just going to... I didn't talk about it with you last week because we didn't stream last week, and I particularly enjoy...
I remember talking about, like, the idea of it and the lack of marketing of it. But yeah, sure. I'll talk about whatever.
I just don't remember if I discussed the movie, because I don't think I'd seen the movie yet at that point. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
We can talk about that in a second, though, because... Phil, let's talk about parking.
Sure. I'm not great at parallel parking, but I think I'm about average. How about you?
Phil, let's talk about parking within the lines.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so, I had to go pick up Cayman from soccer on Thursday. I get to the soccer fields. It's fairly full. I park next to a person for a lady that has gone way over the lines. She is not in her lane anymore. I accidentally ding her car when I open the door. So I don't ding it with my car. But when I try to get out, I accidentally ding it. And would you like to guess if she was in the car or not?
Well, I'm going to assume at this point, yeah.
Considering that I know her gender, it's probably likely that she was in the car. Yep, she was in the car.
Well, I mean, it could have had a pink vanity license plate and those ridiculous eyelashes on the headlights. I don't know.
That's true. But
so where am I warping to, by the way?
Drinklea Castle. And then from Drinklea Castle, give me 1 second. I'll give you more information. I am slightly readjusting. So after Drinklea Castle, you go to Central Castle Drinklea.
Yep.
So I accidentally dinged her car, and I apologize. And so it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit your car. Wasn't on purpose. I thought that was going to be the end of it because I don't know. I guess I just assumed because it was a mistake, and it was a mistake. It's not like I was trying to hit her car. It's just like, okay. But no, she just decided to go, oh, you hit my car. It's like, yep, I'm sorry, you were over the line. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to get to a spot here so I could go ahead and, park. It's like, you should have parked somewhere else. It's like, lady, you have gone ahead and inconvenienced me by deciding that you deserve the right to have 2 spots. No, I'm going to go ahead and park here so I can go pick up my son. It's like, well, obviously, since you're willing to ding other people's cars, you don't care about yours. It's like, lady. And I didn't think about this until later. I should have said this earlier when she did this. Lady, if you cared about your car, you would have parked within the lines so that this exact scenario did not happen. If you actually cared about your car, you would follow the rules so as to go ahead and actually make sure you make the right choices instead of learning that your actions have consequences. And it's like, I wasn't trying to. I could have gone ahead and just been a jerk and just went off on her, but it's like, no. And it's like, at this point, so today, Saturday, because this happened Thursday. At this point, I'm pretty... so in order to de-escalate, I walked away because I had to go pick up Cayman. She was calling me dumbass and stuff. It's like, okay, lady, you're the one that did this. Like, while I will admit that I did have a fault, and I could have parked somewhere else, she was still the one that was mostly in the wrong just due to the circumstances.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, you could have opened your door ever so gently.
I did do it gently. So it's not like I did it hard. I made sure to go very slowly.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I said ding, tap would be a better way to put it.
Yeah. So like a stick falling out of a tree probably would have done more damage.
Probably, honestly, yeah. So it's like, I don't want to be a jerk. It's like, listen, do I want other people to do this to my car? No. Do I also expect you to go ahead and follow the rules of the road because you have a license, which means that you should happen to know how to not only drive, but parking is part of actually knowing how to drive. So should you know how to go ahead and do that? Yes, you should. So I expect you to go ahead and know how to do that instead of just going, somebody else can park elsewhere. I'm the queen of the world. It's like, once again, as I said, I'm not going to go ahead and give myself no fault here because, like, I could have parked elsewhere, but I didn't. And that is partially on me, but just going ahead and actually at least taking responsibility for your actions and realizing, you know, it was my fault for parking here. Once again, as I said, I just walked away because she was calling me dumbass at that point. It's like, okay, listen, you obviously don't want to go ahead and admit your fault. And it's like, I kept telling her, it's like, lady, you were over the line. And yeah, but yeah, so it's like that. I went ahead and got Cayman. Honestly, that's basically all there was to the story. It's just like, as I said, it just annoys me when people are not willing to admit their own mistakes. And it's something that I struggle with. It is something that I struggle with, but it's something I am working on bettering myself to do, as opposed to going ahead and going, I'm in the right all the time. Because I know I'm not in the right all the time. Go ahead. Sorry, Phil.
Yeah. I found the blue sword guy. He's here.
Oh, he's here now?
Yeah, he's right by the campfire.
Nice. Campfire lady, sing this song, doo-da.
I guess I should talk to him?
Yeah. Yeah, that was basically it. It just, admittedly, it was an interaction. It made for a story. As I said... Interesting. There's been like 6 other people that told me I was fine. I was within reason, I guess. Because I guess I should say when I got back in the car, I did go ahead and make sure to put my hand on the side of the door to make sure it didn't happen a second time. Because believe it or not, I don't want to go ahead and be a jerk. It's like, no. It's like, do I think you should go ahead and be better? Yes. But do I also want to go ahead and intentionally be rude? No. There's a big difference between the two. As much as... it's hard for some people to realize. Anyways, though, you want to talk about Looney Tunes?
I don't have much to say about that either. Where should
ahead,
I go, though? I mean, I'm playing a game.
That's true. Did you go ahead and climb up the tower? Like, you know...
No, I stayed at the campfire and wait for further instructions.
Oh. Go forward. That way you can go up. Remember that?
These stairs.
No, none of the stairs.
No, so not climbing. Okay, where?
So there's gonna be a big
they're shooting at me!
I think you went the wrong way, Phil.
Probably.
There should be a big hole that you can take up. You just need to go ahead and pull the lever, Kronk, in order to get a platform back to you.
There's a throne here. There's a down. I don't think I should go down. Oh, I should go down. Here's the lever. Wait, a ladder? There's no.
You don't need the ladder. The ladder leads to places you do not need to be.
Wait, where's the lift? It's the lift. Where's the lift?
Oh, the lift will come down. Like you should, the platform next to you should be going down, right?
Ah, here's the lift. It was hidden in a hidden spot.
We hear
Fair.
a song. You rescued a milfanita. Take this. You quell that they may be of no. When we sing, the little ones grab this.
Yeah, so Looney Tunes. I've seen some of those. I watched those when I was a kid. I remember the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries.
Yeah,
That was like the
Go ahead, sorry.
earliest one on WB. It was like you had to wake up early to see that one before you got to like Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain.
I didn't watch much of either of those, honestly, and I'm not sure why. Because if it was on WB, I should have had access, and maybe it was because it was too early. That's possible.
They show old Looney Tunes at the martial arts school while the kids are waiting for their class to begin.
That makes sense. I could see that. But, yeah, one second.
Ah yes, here is this man. Here, have a key in your head.
But yeah, the Looney Tunes movie was good. I don't want to spoil it for you. I think you'd enjoy it, though, once it comes out on Blu-ray, because it'll be out in May, so not very long.
Sure. I imagine that is what Kingdom Hearts is all about. Stuffing a key sword in someone's head, and then he's dead.
I am wondering if it's a Kingdom Hearts reference, honestly.
Oh. And then this girl is also dead. Alright. Wonderful. Now what do I do?
Now you go back to the bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there wasn't much there, but it's like, well...
That about?
Honestly, we had the key. It's like, we may as well make use of it.
But who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
Dude, you gotta introduce me. What? Now she's singing? But she vanished. This is spooky. I'm spooked, Max. What should I do?
Oh, it's fine. She's just... If you want, you can go back to the Shrine of Amana real quick. But the items aren't really worth it, so you don't have to. I just did it myself. So
I'll do it later then.
that'd be a good way to put it, yeah. All you get is 2 divine blessings, which, I mean, that's not bad, but it's like, yep, this is not as good as I need. Cereza? No. Cereza? No. Go upstairs. Out of the cat's room.
Okay,
Sorry.
Where do I go now?
Let me tell you.
Okay,
So you look at the bonfire, you travel, you go to the Shaded Woods, and the Ruined Fork Road. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Ruined Fork Road. I will load in there myself right now. Then once you get to the Ruined Fork Road, you go up the stairs.
Yeah. And then?
Go out the middle path.
Aha, the middle path. Interesting.
Yes.
This guy is a coward. Come back here.
We love cowherds. Well, that time I did better for the most part.
Okay, different spell, I think, would be better.
I guess the other part, for the Looney Tunes movie, I've been really enjoying Boba. That's all I'll say about it, because I don't want to spoil it.
Boba.
Boba. Like boba tea? Oh, actually, I did want to bring up the boba tea. So, I gave up dessert and sugar for Lent, and a couple other things. Would you say that drinking boba tea goes against the intent? Like, I'm not trying to intentionally do it, but I was thinking about that because it's like I'm pretty sure boba tea is fairly sugary. So it's like, well, does that?
Are you ready for a hot take?
Go ahead.
Drinking boba tea is a penance.
Oh, I disagree. I love boba tea. Do you not like boba tea, Phil?
No. It's
No.
like intentionally choking yourself.
That's pretty intense. I guess I can see it though, like with the
You just shoot things down your throat and you go.
I mean, I don't mind it, but I understand what you're saying. It's like, okay, now that you say that, it's like I see a little bit. I see, said the blind man.
Aha, this man. Get poisoned.
Get poisoned. Get dunked on. Yeah, well, oh, I guess we gotta go a little farther into Aldea's Keep before we can summon each other. It shouldn't be that much farther.
Produce the symbol of the king. I have to wear it?
Yes, you do have to wear it. You can take it off once you get through the door, though. Then once you do, you're going to want to run to the shack immediately to your left. And be careful. Yeah, be careful. There's enemies on the way there. So that's why we want you to get to the shack so you can light the bonfire just in case you need it.
Left.
Yeah, you should see the little shack. Unfortunately, it's not the love shack, though.
Wait.
Would be nice if it was, though.
There's one on the right.
Oh, there's a shack on the left. Or I guess it might be right in front of you. Maybe right in front of you is a better way to put it.
Okay. Well, in any case, the fire is on. Ah.
Nice. Then be careful. There is a treasure chest behind the shack, but it is a mimic. Do you think you can take it yourself? I think you have to take it yourself because I don't think we can't summon each other quite yet, but it should be here before too long. Like, I think basically once we get up the stairs, we should be able to summon each other.
These little guys are a nuisance.
They are. That's why I did say to light the bonfire first. Because I figured that would make the most sense. Because it's like, otherwise... you have to go back through that whole previous path, which isn't the worst, but it's that slight annoyance. And less annoyances are better.
Okay, hang on here.
Oh.
That must be the culprit.
What culprit?
The mimic.
Oh. I will go with yes. Yes.
Can I poison it?
I don't know.
I
That's a good question.
can! Dude!
All right.
Now I just sit here and wait.
Yeah, he might attack. He might attack you eventually, so do be careful. Just be wary.
Oh. The poison stopped at 1,000 damage. Interesting.
Yeah, you'll have to recast it.
Nope. He just stood there and took it.
Interesting. I thought he would have gone ahead and, well, at least you got free items. That works.
Let's see if that is any good. Ooh, edgy.
Edgy the hedgy.
Do not steal.
Original character. Do not steal.
Okay.
Oh, we can't
now,
summon each other. Okay. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, well, I go up these stairs.
You go up these stairs. You gotta fight an invader as a heads up, but it's an NPC invader, so it shouldn't be too bad. But then we can summon each other once you get past that invader. You might even be able to summon a little... Hold on, don't go all the way in. Oh yeah, I can put my soapstone down right here. I'll do that right now.
The person's all... The invader's here.
Oh, I tried. Hashtag.
The invader's dead.
Oh, okay. I put my soap down. I'll put it closer to where you fought that invader then. So next to that. No.
Okay, I'd better not go a-knocking.
I'll put it right. I'll put my soap right before the door that's not opened yet for you.
Okay.
So, I guess the last topic. To run through topics quick, but how about that switch too?
Well, I don't know.
What?
It's I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't really
Oh, you've not watched the
into
direct?
it much because I've got no, not really. I have so many games that I have not gotten around to that I'm fine with waiting and not like
What?
getting it first day. I never get consoles first day.
What if you could
All right.
have what if you could play upgraded versions to your games though?
If I haven't played the game yet, then why would I bother? I don't know.
That way it could be better. Like, have you played Scarlet and Violet?
No.
Are you interested, I guess, in the Pokemon games?
I mean, in theory, yeah, but in practice, I haven't played one since Generation 2.
Oh, really? I was gonna say Generation 3 is my favorite. Or, Gen 2 is my favorite, but 3 might be my... Hey! Cat, stop that. That's my food. Stop it.
No,
Yeah, it's my papa.
I did play a bit of Generation 3 and a Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, Mystery Dungeon? I like Mystery Dungeon. They're fun.
And I played Pokken Tournament.
Oh, that's fair.
But, like, none of the main series games since
Don't let him out. You can talk to him, but don't let him out. We'll let Phil talk to this guy first before we get back to more Switch 2 talk.
Okay. So I just leave him alone then?
Yeah, unless you want to get invaded a bunch.
Okay, not necessarily.
Now, I think he does. I think if you do fight him, he does give you spells. Is the only thing I will say.
Give me magic spell.
I think he does. Let me go ahead and check real quickly. I'll do keep. I'll look up the NPC.
Can I just poison him from here?
Well,
and not let him out.
That's a good question. So his name is Royal Sorcerer Navlan. Let me see.
That sounds like someone who'd have magic.
He does have an inventory. You can buy some spells from him. Yes, there is 2 spells. You can buy his robe and such from him. I'm checking out his quests to see what else he has.
Well, are these real human invaders or not?
No, they're just this guy invading a bunch.
Oh. Well, in that case, I suppose it's fine, because how is that different from enemies?
It's just kind of annoying sometimes. I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and open him up, and you just gotta pull the lever. I don't know where the lever. Lever might be on the other side. We'll look for it. If you really want, I've never done this before actually, so I'm not opposed to it.
Lever.
But yeah, how do you feel about the Nintendo Switch 2's price? I guess.
I heard it was high. What was it?
It's $450 for the console, which I don't think is. I don't think that's crazy high myself.
I mean, PlayStation set a precedent of higher, so...
Yeah, and the Xbox is also higher. It's like, and it can do 4K, so it's like, I mean, there is a reason why. Tell me why.
I mean, I'm not a fan of expensive things, but I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, now, how do you feel about the price of the games, I guess, is the other thing I want to discuss.
I'll never escape.
Well,
Kind of bogus, but it just reflects inflation.
now, what price
right?
have you? What price have you
What
heard?
price hasn't been increased?
That's true, but what price
in
have
the
you
last
heard?
10 years. What was it? 80?
Oh, okay, so you did hear. So, one second.
A wizard hat.
There are some people saying a false number of 90 online for physical. I don't think that's true. I'm waiting to see if that's not true. If it is true, that's kind of bogus. I'll agree with that. Because the chart, allegedly, there is evidence of one European country charging $10 more for physical, and that may not be even a Nintendo thing, because it's MSRP. So it could be that specific company charging $10 more, and everybody else is freaking out and going, Nintendo's going to charge more for physical. It's like, let's wait and go ahead and see. 80.
Dude, I already have these spells.
You could buy his outfit. You could buy his clothes, though.
Are they any good?
They might. You want me to see if they're good?
Let's see.
Let me-
That's
let-
B rank. These are all E.
Let me see. I'll pull up the moon hat, astrologist robe. I'll find out. Black witch hat, too.
But I wish it would tell me how it compares to what I currently have on.
You might want the astrologist set. I'm check. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here. Let's see. Well, if you want, The Black Witch's hat does give you another attunement slot.
I take it.
Okay, I was wondering about that. The Astrologist set, the hat grants you +2 to intelligence. But if you don't care about, I would probably go for the attunement slot myself.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, hold
And
on.
this will all be worth it. Well, I'll keep on my kid helmet until I get to a bonfire for attunement, but
That's fair.
yeah. Oh yes, yes. This is good. And whatever he sends our way, I'm sure it will be worth it.
That's for him mainly. Hold on, I'm checking him out.
A witchy hat. But let's see, what have they announced? They announced a Mario Kart and a Metroid Prime, right?
And Donkey. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you haven't heard the other news that I am very excited for personally.
And a Donkey Kong. I
And
saw
yep.
a picture of that.
Yeah. Which I'm very
I'm
excited
just
for.
trying to remember.
The Donkey Kong is not $80.
Okay.
That's $70.
It's 80 bananas.
80 banana. No, so it's $70, which I think. I don't know why Mario Kart is more. I would assume it's due to the sheer amount of content. I'm at least hoping it's due to that. We'll see, obviously.
What are these for? I mean, come on.
I think they're just. I think the first few are just meant to make you feel unsettled, and then by the time you get like to the fifth one, it actually bursts open. That way, it's meant to give you a false sense of safety around them.
I see. I mean, it's easy to make an inappropriate joke, but yeah.
I was also thinking very similar thoughts about if this carriage is rocking, don't come a knocking, so as to go ahead and make it at least somewhat appropriate.
Yes. Might as well make the joke and get it over with.
I mean, yeah, but I also at least cleaned it up enough.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
that
say.
was the
Yeah.
exact joke.
Oh, was it?
There it
Okay.
was. Everyone, please clap.
Please clap for Jeb. Ah!
What?
The red ones explode.
How wonderful.
But yeah, honestly, as long as most of the games are $70, I don't care. I think $80 is a little. Oh. There's their first invasion.
All aboard for the invasion.
Oh. Here he comes.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, maybe not. This may not be him. Might be too, though. He is taking a beating. Let's just make sure to keep our eyes open. It didn't say dark spirit. Oh, here comes another one. So that is not in fact the invader. So be careful.
Oh, there's the invader.
Oh, this is gonna be a little awkward with the. You work on that guy. I'll work on the invader, or at least distract the invader.
I'll try this.
I don't know if this is a real person or not. I don't think it is. Might be though. Oh, it's definitely a real person because they're focusing.
I'm probably dead.
Yeah, they focused me. So honestly, if that other guy hadn't been here, we'd been fine. Bad
Yeah,
invader.
he's doing poses.
Not surprised. Bad invader.
Bad
It's late. Go
timing.
to bread. Go to bread. Well, I'll wait for you.
Hello.
Supposed to go ahead and put your invader or your summon sign
Get
down.
my invader going. Yeah. Big one, right? Big one,
Mhm.
small one. Oh, I have to climb the stairs. Uh-oh. Okay,
Okay.
ready, go. Ah!
How you doing, by the way, Father Evan? I haven't said how you doing. I'm sorry.
Oh, we have a viewer. Amazing.
We do. It's Father Evan. We love Father Evan.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for the
Okay,
work, Father Evan.
put down the soap. Put down the soap.
Hold on, I got invaded.
By this. Oh, wonderful. Oh, yes. Is it the same guy?
It is actually.
Trounce him.
Got him. Now I'm not sure if that is a real invader or not. It felt like
Are
they
you
were.
summoning? Are you summoning
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
It just took me a second.
I thought that was the other guy was summoning.
Oh, that'd be funny. Hold on, tell me if he invades. I'm gonna look up. See, I don't think that's a real person, but it might be.
He was doing funny poses.
Sometimes they do that. Okay. It looks like that is a real person. I hope that's the last time they invade.
Okay.
I probably should have had you do a small summons sign, I just realized.
Yeah.
I will not pull the lever, at least not right now.
Well, is it the mirror men that's the problem?
The last time it was.
Well, is that the thing that pulling the lever causes?
No. We should be invaded by an NPC, but we just haven't been yet, which is interesting. I think the specific spots, so I think that's the reason why.
I thought the specific spots were these mirrors. Never mind.
No, I get that, and it's like, that would make some sense at the very least. Not in this instance, though.
Wait, why is he a treasure now?
Treasure? Oh, I hear it still, so I don't know why it didn't appear for me, but it did appear for you. Has anyone ever been so far as decided to even go look more like? Father Evan, what? What do you mean, brother? Unless that might have been meant for somebody else's chat. Or maybe I forgot something I said. Listen, have I forgotten things I've said? Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I have. Oh, I was saying yes. Is it? No, just an old copy pasta. All right, fair enough. Has anyone ever been so far as decided to even go look more like? I'm just.
Have you ever had a dream in which would you in a dream
see,
you would choose?
I was just thinking it was like a Jaden Smith Twitter thing, and people copy pasted that. That's what I was wondering if that was. I'm impressed with how you read. Well, you read it. I have a mind for chaos, I guess, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but I appreciate it. So thank you. Gas.
I don't know if it took or not.
Nah, he was still inside the shield, technically. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think the Switch 2's prices are okay. I think people are over-worrying because we don't have the full information currently. So it's like people are just freaking out and...
Well, and I'm sure there are people just like freaking out because of like,
I think there's
market stuff.
I think there's people intentionally fear-mongering as well, honestly.
Yes. That's what I mean.
That's fair.
And other people already freaked out because of other things.
Yeah. Aw, freak out. I mean, it's only one banana. How much could it honestly cost? 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Here we come and we want to go home. Dale. Daylight come and we want to go home.
Gold banana worth.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get it. That was my fault. I mistimed that pretty badly.
Whoa. That was weird.
What was weird?
I saw two of you. One of you was here, and one of them was a ghost in the
Oh, was it?
ether.
That's kind of cool,
Yeah,
actually.
and they both did the chime healing at the same time.
That's kind of fun. I wonder if somebody just has the exact same getup. Then it's possible.
No, it had your name on it,
But those don't have
which
names on it.
is
Silly.
weird.
That is weird. Yeah, Fiddy.
Okay,
But let's
yeah,
see.
yeah, maybe.
But yeah,
I'd
honestly,
have
if
to
it's
review the footage.
if it's 70. Oh, that's hold on. That's a big boy. If it's $70, I don't like it, but I understand it, so it's acceptable. It's not like
How
I'm
did
saying.
that miss?
That's a good question. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, good. But if it's $70, like, that's fine. The fact that games haven't gone up for 25 years is crazy. Like, once again, do I want the prices to go up? Nah, but do I also understand it because games have been stagnant in price? Yeah, now does that mean that I want them to actually do better development of games and don't pull a Ubisoft or a Bethesda? Yes, it does.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Nintendo is generally good about releasing the game in its entirety.
Most of the well, they've gotten a little more lackluster about it, like the sports games in particular. Like the sports games, yeah.
I never really played those anyway.
The sports games have gotten a little lackluster. The Pokemon titles have too. However, they are doing more time to the they're dedicating more time to doing developing Pokemon games. So those should be better because it's been about 3 years since the last main title Pokemon game and we haven't had an announcement yet. I think they're not going to do it every 3 years anymore because they realized, oh, we can't do this.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, because we have Pokemon Arceus or Legends coming out, and I don't, like, I can't imagine, and maybe, we'll see.
It feels like they just came out with the like,
Scarlet and
Plant
Violet?
Cat one.
Scarlet and Violet. It does, and this year will be 3 years in November.
And what else was there? The Bubble Duck and Puzzle Bobble.
Puzzle Bobble?
Guy.
Bubble Fobble? I'm off to bed. Have a good night. You do as well, Father. God bless. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Probably the best choice, because Sunday is usually busy for priests.
That's true. I mean, they're usually busy for us, too, because we also have to make sure we go to Mass.
Yeah, but just one Mass.
That's true. That is true. I don't really have anything else to say aside from that's true. I guess I'd have to say I wish that priests were more abundant so they only had because they're only supposed to do I think like 2 masses. Priests are supposed to have a limit for how many masses they do a day, I believe. It's just typically they go past that because well, there's not as many priests as would be nice. Hold on, I'm gonna see my wife texting me.
In the meantime, audience, enjoy the ambient sounds of someone getting scourged.
Do you think they're getting scourged?
That's what it sounds like. I hear a whip and then someone going, oh.
I don't hear the whipping part, but I hear the oh. But you know what they say? Where there's a whip, there's a way. I don't want to go to war today. Why I say, hey, hey, hey.
And I want to go home.
Dale! Dale!
Can I shoot him? I can shoot him! Watch
Shoot
out,
him in?
I shot him.
Yeah, I noticed. Come here, come here. Alright, now come over here.
How does that keep missing?
That's a good question. I do not know. Maybe over here? Come here. Come here. No, I guess he's good at that. Alright. What is
ridiculous.
that?
The whole
What is
point
that?
of that. What?
What is that? Up there.
It's up there.
Yeah. Shoot it so we
Does
can
he
kill it.
want to go to war today?
Hey, hey.
I can't really.
Yeah,
Wait.
so you're gonna have to back up. Backing
So
up,
you're
backing up, backing up, backing up. Cause my mama taught me good. I think it's actually daddy. To the left. To the left now, y'all. Oh, what? Maybe he's not a real enemy then, since that
Goes
absolutely.
straight through.
Yeah, I'd say that absolutely missed him. Go to bread. Ooh, is that true? Is this a true statement? I want to say it is.
The alchemy lab. The alchemy
Piss pool.
lab.
Or that works better.
The failed experiment room.
Oh, there we go. This one's not very well. I don't think this one's as advertised as it could be, but there's a bonfire in here.
I see, I see. Well, shout out to you, Bonfire. You're on stream. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to shout out, Bonfire?
Sizzle, sizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like it when bonfires go sizzle, sizzle.
I like it when you make that sizzling noise.
I like to move it, move it. We like to blue it.
Okay. Should
Oh,
we
it's locked.
fight this guy? I can fight this guy. I can poison him. I'll poison him. Take
Yeah,
this.
see if that does anything, I guess. That's locked.
It made him mad.
Oh, I gotta get water after that. Give me 1 second, Zerg, and I will work on redeeming that. I do not have any water with me currently, which is not my best plan when I have a drink more water redeem, and I don't have any more water. How are you doing, by the way, Zerg? Let us.
He punched me. He punched me good.
He punched you good.
Oh. I guess you're
Not a
dead.
problem. You're good. I'm doing well, like you. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. I'm a bit tired. We got started a bit later on stream tonight due to somewhat my fault. 1 second.
Anything in here?
So basically, my wife is having a girls' night tonight, which is fine. But I had to go pick up our son from friends that were. Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
Oh. Bonus ogre.
Bonus ducks. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I mistimed that again, as I seem to be doing. But no, it's been good. I had to go pick up my son because girls' night. The people that were kind enough to watch our son, two of their kids' proms was tonight.
Oh, that guy's still alive.
Oh, thank you. Two of their proms was tonight. So my wife said they'll be back in a bit. Apparently, that bit turned into 3 hours, as Phil can tell you, which is not their fault. My wife just, I think, gave me faulty information. I don't think she did it on purpose, but it definitely made it so.
I'm
things
sure
took-
it's someone's fault. Yes, yes.
Someone's fault. I don't think it's their fault though, because yeah, they both said no. We said we'd be a little bit. So it's like, thanks, honey. But overall, not a bad night. I'm sure she'll be home at some point. That's why I keep checking my phone. Oh, item. All right. We can do this, and then we'll. Oh! They got me twice. They got me
Ogres!
twice! I forgot there was a second one. Don't die, Phil. Don't die me. I forgot about the second. To be fair, I forgot about both, I guess, because the first one got me too. Well,
Died to me.
I'll come get you then. Just put it back out. I'll be right there. Hopefully I don't get invaded and then regret it. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully everything went well for both of them. I think it did. I was gonna say, it sounds like it was a good time, so.
Should I put down a small stone soap?
No, Phil, you died right before the boss door.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know how to tell you this aside from, if you hadn't died. You know, it happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Yeah, it sounds like it should be a good time. Let me do this boss, Zerg. And then I will be more than willing to do that water redeem. I know you said it was fine, I'm just thinking out loud here. We've been invaded by the same guy twice. And maybe he's decided not to invade anymore? Not sure. But I just want to get through here without dying and losing all my souls if possible. So we were just gonna summon Phil in here, and then I will do that water redeem, because like, we've been invaded by the same guy twice. I got him the second time, through luck, I think, honestly.
I should use a spell thing. Hang on.
I think your spell should be good since you got summoned in. So let's get to the boss gate.
Nope, they're still depleted.
Nah, let's get to the boss gate anyways. You can do that once we get to the boss gate, just in case that guy does come up and we can at least go through the door. Be like, no, I'm good. No, we need no lemon pledge. I am good. No wish invade. No want invade. I get taken care of. The invaders. I got this right. Seemed challenging. He was a bit challenging because I was gonna say, we're 90% certain it was a real person, right, Phil?
I think so.
I think he was a real person. It's hard to tell
If
sometimes.
he is, he kind of has a, like, edgelord sort of name, though.
I mean, yeah, welcome to Dark Souls. But yeah, it's like, we're pretty sure he was a real person, and that's why, and since he invaded twice in a row, once for Phil, once for me, that's why I'm like, I'd rather just go ahead and get through this area so we don't get invaded. If it was an NPC, wouldn't really have an issue. But since it looks like it's a real person, it's like, yeah, I don't want to run that risk. This is a very pretty view, though.
Oh,
What?
I know what this is.
What is it?
I watched that video you told me to
Oh,
watch.
you did watch that video. That's true. That's true. That's a good video. We love Happy Souls here. Fire yums. Ow.
No, I missed.
Well, get out of there. Get out of there. Absolutely whip that. I don't know if we cut off his tail if he has a weapon, but I'm trying to find out. Dark Souls games are kind of known for that, so... But at least cut his tail off.
You did it.
I did it! I did it! Yeah!
He keeps trying to fight me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't seem to like you much. He doesn't seem to like you much! Which is interesting, because I think I've done the most damage to him.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, he does not seem to like you. Oh, he's coming for you, Phil. Look out! Makes sense to me. Plus, now both of you can just go fight the boss with that guy you mentioned. Yeah. Let's say we were right at the end. So why don't we warp back to Majula, Phil? So
Because my souls are still in the castle.
Well, yeah, but you still got some souls now. I was just saying, why don't we warp back to Majula so we can spend them, and I can get that water, so... Because Zerg spent channel points in order to make me drink water, so I need to go get that water, because I forgot to get water before we started, because of... Due to how late everything was, I wanted to get started with Phil ASAP, which was, you know, reasonable, but at the same time, I was like, I have...
Okay, to get back to the bonfire, I have to go through the little village of... So I'm not going to do that. I'll just wait here.
Oh, I would go ahead and do the bonfire real quick, just to make sure that... I mean, you don't have to go through the village. You just have to go to that little shack, remember? You unlock the shack?
Yeah, but there's little guys running around.
Well, let's don't fight
And
little
they can
guys.
kill me.
Oh my God,
They can kill me. They can
just
kill
don't fight little
you.
guys. That's true. Don't fight little guys. Alternatively,
Oh, and
I guess if you... let's just say alternatively, if you want to exit the game to make sure you don't get invaded, that works too. And then when I come back, you can summon me.
I made it.
Yeah, it works.
I just don't like those little guys.
I apologize for that noise, chat. I had a little something in my throat.
See, that's why he needs water.
I mean, yeah.
Guy making noise like that.
Listen, you wouldn't know this, Phil, because you're not watching the stream, and I'm not saying that meanly. I'm also eating pizza, so that is part of it. Yeah.
Wait, I can't even level up. I don't have enough.
Oh, really? I thought you would.
Bearer of the
No, I died, man.
Such as you, one who can set me free. Bearer of the curse.
But I can put on my witch's hat.
Oh, that's true. That works.
It was all worth it, you see.
Just for the
Oh,
hat.
it's nothing. No defense, man. Don't I look a sight?
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to find the bonfire, man, please. I found the bonfire. Alright, let me warp back. What kind of pizza is it? I tend to like jalapeno with pineapple and jalapeno. Pepperoni with jalapeno. I can't read. So I gave up meat for Lent. So as of tonight, for basically it's either cheese or mushroom and pineapple, because I like mushroom and pineapple. I think it works pretty well for a non-meat pizza. But I was gonna say, I do like pepperoni with jalapeno.
Wait. What's this place? Ideas Keep. That's it.
Oh, Aldea's Keep.
I never eat meat on Fridays, even not in Lent.
I mean, that's true. I do that as well. I also do Wednesdays. Yeah. Go, sorry.
We usually get like a cheese pizza and also a Alfredo spinach onion pizza.
Interesting. That doesn't sound bad. Yeah, I also don't eat meat on most Fridays. I can think of at least one exception to that, Phil. I'm sure you can think of at least one exception to that as well.
Well, during Easter and Christmastide.
Easter week, yeah, I don't think Christmastide technically counts. No, maybe it does.
It does. It does. But it only lasts for like one Friday.
That's true.
Time.
Yeah. But there's a solemnity like in July as well. That's another Friday that you can eat meat. I can't remember which one that is at the moment. I don't know why. I always remember it's in July, but I can never remember which one it is.
July.
Maybe August.
Okay, I'm back at the first caravan
I'm getting
where
one. I'll be
there's
right back.
happenings happening.
What are the happenings?
The probably the reason why this game is rated. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the carrot. Give me 1 second. I'm getting water.
I have a beard.
Sorry about the wait. Let me drink water. So I enjoy it, Zerg. My favorite pizza is probably Italian sausage and pineapple. I'm not as big a fan of the ham and pineapple like most people. I think Italian sausage fits better because it's that slight bit of spicy to go with the... It's not like it's obviously that spicy, but it's still a combination that works pretty well, in my opinion.
I'm not a big fan of Italian sausage. I don't like the fennel seed taste.
Oh, really? See, I think that did take me a while to get used to, and then I just got used to it.
I'd rather have other type of sausage.
Phil, this is a Christian dream. I'm sorry. Listen, you made the garage joke. You set me up for this.
I did. I did the setup. You didn't have to take it.
I mean, that's fair. I apologize. We do go ahead and keep it family friendly. It's after dark at the moment.
Yeah, sure you do.
Most of the time I do. Let's be honest here, Phil. Most of the time we do.
While I'm here, I might as well open the carriage and see who's...
Off this, my sign's down. To get off this topic real quick. If you're interested, by the way, Zerg, I did do a interview.
Where is your soap?
It's next to the garage, but slightly away from it because I'm scared. I did an interview with Yamek for Wholesome Monster Girl Academia. I actually am really looking forward to when that comes out. Are you looking forward to when it comes out, Phil?
I suppose so.
I think it'll be quite enjoyable. Like, I'm really looking...
It's been a while since I've played a visual novel.
Alright, so you can play the demo for it if you'd like to go ahead and try it before you buy it.
Oh, no, I mean, I'll go ahead and buy it.
I know.
No worries there.
But it's just meant to, you know, spread word of mouth. And I am really looking for it, and I think that he handles the faith quite well. As we discussed in the interview, he is Catholic. He is handling it very well. He's discussing it with people, making sure to double check his facts.
Yeah, it's so rare to find like Catholic characters or like a priest or a bishop character done correctly without like part of it is if you introduce an organization fictional story like the church, you have to ask yourself, why is this organization being introduced? And usually if there's a story to be told, there's usually some, you know, nefarious, shady stuff going on in an organization.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Or, which is also more common, the writer does not have the best opinion of Catholics.
Yeah,
all the time in Hollywood movies, where they get it wrong.
Many such cases, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, I watched that interview. It was great. I'm glad. I am looking forward to doing another interview with Yamek once the sequel comes out, because it'll be interesting to hear what he learned, and obviously, because I do want the game to be successful. Yamek really is a great dude, and what I know I said this in the interview.
Wait,
but...
we got to go back. There's my souls downstairs.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
And more mirror men.
We get
Here it
immediately
is.
invaded. Here comes one. It was great. I'm looking forward to playing more of it as well. PS, even more great options for pizza tops. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, I need to try that one because I'm very curious because so Ramek recommended cauliflower on the pizza itself, not cauliflower crust, which is something I am interested in because I don't dislike cauliflower. And I've never tried cauliflower crust, admittedly, because I've always heard cauliflower crust is really bad. Bad, okay.
I had it not long ago. It's all right,
That's
but
fair.
I could see it being really bad if it weren't cooked right.
Yeah, if it's not prepared
Wait,
properly,
there's
yeah.
an item. There's an item by the mirror
I,
men. I have to
I'm
get
coming.
it. We have to
I'm
fight
coming.
them.
Hold on, I want to see one thing. Did you? There's a chest for you over here.
I thought it was that guy.
No, it was both. It looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of really good pizza toppings. Because I was gonna say, aside from Italian sausage and pineapple, then pineapple and mushroom, I think Supreme might be one of my favorites. And I know that's like a pretty basic one, but you saying pepperoni and jalapeno, P. Tony recommended that as well, somewhat recently. I tried that before Lent, and that is a really good combination. I do really like that one. Careful, you got. Yeah, as I say, you'll get a spawn too. But at least it did damage this time, Phil. Yeah, finish him off.
Yep.
I haven't tried cauliflower crust before, but I think on top would be better too. Yeah, I thought I may have seen cauliflower spaghetti before. That you probably have, and I need to get back to that because we've made vegetable spaghetti before, and that's turned out pretty well actually, and it's healthier for you. It's just, I think it's healthier. I'd be curious if it's actually healthier for you or not. It sounds like it would be, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well, I mean, the whole point is it's gluten-free.
That's true, and sometimes it can be done well. So it's like the veggie spaghetti, I do enjoy. I don't, obviously, with how much carbs I'm having, I don't have to be gluten-free. But admittedly, I'm going to go biking tomorrow, so because it'll be a warmer day. I took last week off. I shouldn't have taken last week off, but we're kind of in that thing at the moment where it was nicer weather, and then it was not nicer weather. And it's just like, I don't want to bike if it's not nicer weather, which is a me thing, not a not a reason not to bike. I don't deny that, but it's definitely like, yeah, I want to bike with nicer weather instead. But unsurprisingly, while I don't mind biking in the cold, I want to just bike in nice weather.
Oh, you're talking about nice weather as opposed to cold. We just had a cool front here, and it's like very well.
I was gonna say, for you guys, it'd probably be nice because it's like probably what, 70 for you guys now?
Dude, until this cool front, it was like pushing 85.
Well, yeah, I meant with the cold front though, it was 70.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what it is out right now.
Because I'd say 70 is pretty ideal for biking, honestly.
I don't know what this did, but I did it. Ah, the door.
It opened the door. Let's see. Great. It does sound healthier. Maybe something to get used to. Speaking of exercising, I think walking by the local large pond is nice and cool weather. I can agree with that. I do really like walking in cool weather. I like running too, but I like just walking and carrying a book with me so I can read while I walk. That's what I'm trying to say. Not saying it very well. Yeah, I like reading.
Sometimes it's hard to talk and play this game at the same time.
Sometimes it's hard to talk, and do anything else at the same time. But
Okay,
yes,
I gotta set up a trap, and then I'll firestorm him, and
Alright.
we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan to me.
No! The
Don't die, Phil.
firestorm didn't go off.
Run, Phil. I'll distract him. He's coming for you, Phil. Run.
Can't make it through here. Haha!
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's still focused on you, but he's not. Though he is now. And now he's dead. May I have to try that for taking a book with me, especially when I see the wood skin. Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you are confident in your ability to walk and read at the same time. I know some people have an issue with it, so it's not meant to be rude, of course. I've been walking and reading or playing a video game at the same time for 25 years, so I've gotten used to it, but it is an acquired art, I would say. Where'd you go, Phil?
See, I wouldn't necessarily do that myself. I'm too much on high alert when I'm in public.
I mean, I am too, but I'm just really good at multitasking. At least in this instance.
Yeah. I am not.
Understandable.
Oh, you're going in? Have fun.
Well, I was gonna have you cast magic at them to pull them over. I think that made the more sense.
The enemies?
Yeah. That way you can get the items in there, and we can get naked without destroying our items.
Oh.
Because that degrades your equipment. So I figured that this made more sense. There's one. Nice to meet you as well, Dirk. You make sure you have a good night and God bless. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 10:50 for us. So I think it's gonna be a little bit longer than probably bedtime for us. Would that be about... We'll do the boss, basically, Phil. Let's get naked and then run in there. I know that sounds weird out of context, but that way so we don't degrade our equipment.
If you insist.
Well, this way we don't degrade our equipment. Don't forget to take your rings off, too. Because otherwise this will degrade your stuff for every step you're in it. But yes, it was nice meeting you too, Zerg. I'll try to tune in for your streams soon as well. I've been meaning to... I'll be honest. I do want to tune in for more people's streams, but I watch a lot of P-Tonys, and then I just want to break from watching streams for a little bit. And, I mean, can you... With how much you stream... Was not meant to be a dig at you, P-Tony, in case you're watching. It's just sometimes...
he's just on that grind, you know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to clarify. It's not meant to be mean. It's just sometimes it's just like, oh gosh, I've watched too many streams. I need a break now.
Wait, here it is. Oh, this will take a while.
It's been a while.
There it is. And then what else?
Yes, you have a good night, Zerg, and God bless. I should have said that earlier, but my brain is very tired.
Fire.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna check to see if my wife messaged back again.
Rings. What rings did I even have? That one. Oh, I took off the attunement or the stuff with my spell slots.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that part. Oh, sorry, Phil.
What other ring did I have?
That's a good question. Well, I do not have an answer for it currently. I'm sorry.
It was a spell slot one. Where is it? There it is. Well, I just got the bonfire. Can I redo the things?
Nope.
Oh.
No, hold on. Give me 1 second, you can. Give me 30 seconds. Let me get my rings on, I'll leave, and then you can go ahead and do that. There it is, okay.
Wait, this was my equipment. Why am I fat now?
You're too fat for me. Was there a ring, other ring you had instead?
No.
You sure you didn't have like one for equipment load?
Yeah.
Oh
well, I'll change my gloves.
I would say just put on your Royal Soldier's ring, because that increases your equips by a fair amount.
But my other rings.
But which one do you... I mean, you don't need the King's ring on, unless you already took it off.
I did take it off.
Well, then, I can't tell. I can't help you.
Items. I like items. Oh, this is so much better, though. That's weird. Why is it different now? Maybe it's the shoes?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. So I didn't have your stuff equipped or memorized.
So strange.
You fat rolling?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Did you want me to leave so you could reattune? It will respawn the enemies. That is the only downside.
Yeah, I know. What did it get rid of? It got rid of poison and fire healing. I should be fine.
No, so we can live without that
Not
for a
gonna
little bit.
need that for the boss.
Yeah. Just gotta be careful with the That guy's mad. He is furious, bro. I might be dead.
He's coming after you.
I know, I baited him. Oh, he got me though. He's gonna bite my head off again. Yep, he bit my head off again. Well, Phil, I guess you can go to that bonfire now.
All right.
That's the second time that guy's killed me. I mean, you don't have to rest there, but I will meet you at that bonfire because it'll be faster. If you want to rest there, you can, but that will respawn the enemies, obviously. So.
I suppose not.
Yeah, as I said, it's up to you if you want to prevent forest fires. And Phil, he doesn't want to prevent forest fires. He is the fire.
Oh no, the fire's right here.
That's true. Oh, no.
Oh, does how much stuff I'm carrying affect the encumbrance?
No. Unlike Demon Souls, where it does, but not here.
Okay, then this is a miss.
Well, do you have another... How many... You don't have another shield equipped or anything like that by chance, do you?
No.
Okay. That was my best guess.
Oh. Does it matter what hand the ring is on?
It shouldn't. Oh! I need to buy this.
You stubbed your toe? What happened?
No, hold on. So... Oh, hold on, one second.
So while the wife is away, you just start buying things. I get it.
I mean, somewhat, yeah. Let me check eBay real quickly. Cause get out of here, eBay, right now. Or let me say, but I'll explain here in like 30 seconds.
Let me check eBay. You rang, sir? Get out of here, eBay. Yes, sir.
I might have to. Is that an actual DVD? It might be.
I wanna put you in. I wanna watch you spin.
Maybe not. This feels like this is very not legal.
So we're doing it on stream.
So we're doing it on stream. That's why I'm looking at that and going, maybe I won't buy that, but I will put this down. I will. So, while I was waiting for you, did you say something about Smokey the Bear, or did I say something about Smokey the Bear?
It was you.
Okay.
You are Smokey the Bear.
I don't remember the correlation. But basically, I know for some reason we mentioned Smokey the Bear. Don't remember why at the moment. However, that unlocked childhood memories of like 2nd grade when I rented a Smokey the Bear stop motion movie from my school library like a couple times. I don't know how many times exactly, but it was something that I remembered, and I remembered enjoying. And it's like I didn't until like right this very moment. Oh, he kicked me. 1 second. Until right this very moment, I always thought it was animated, and then I was thinking to myself and going, "Wait, it wasn't animated. It was stop motion, wasn't it?" And because it's like I've been looking for this for years, because I could not remember what it was, and it was something that was driving me nuts. Because like I remember this being a thing, but I could never find any proof of it. I now found proof of it. It was a Rankin Bass production. It was called The Ballad of Smokey the Bear. So it was The Ballad of Smokey the Bear. It basically explained Smokey the Bear's childhood and how he grew up, and why making sure. I think you gotta get closer, Phil, and then roll away from that. Get close to the door. Touch the door, but don't press A on it, and then roll away. I guess you gotta press A on it. Have fun. Yeah, I think you gotta press A on it.
I did.
Now do it. Roll, roll. Oh, it's probably the door after. Okay. So for the next door, roll away.
Ah, an item.
Yeah, oh. Hey, remember
Are
how
you
I said
kidding?
this guy? Remember how I said that this guy might be a pain? He's here. Look out. Oh. Look out. I don't know what that does, but I don't like it. Oh, Phil, you're gonna have to come back for me. He just kind of blasted me. I was not expecting that. I'll meet you at that bonfire again.
Okay. Well, now we've got a clear path.
Yeah. I was not expecting instantaneous spell. That's on me, I guess. But yeah, I don't remember anything about this except for that it existed. Apparently it's all on Spotify. I was looking at that, like, at least the songs of it are. Because as you might expect, with the name
Wait,
of the...
where is the right door? Here it is.
Well, there's at least a song of The Ballad of Smokey the Bear on there, which is interesting. It's like, I am wanting to... Did you find me, or is that somebody else? Oh, it's you. Get out of here, cat.
Tis odd.
Cat trying to steal my food, shaking my head, This really is pretty.
Oh, man. Well, we'll see how this goes.
I predict this time he will not like me. Last time he did not like you.
I don't think he likes me.
I think you're right. Although he is dying a lot faster this time. Tail down. I don't think he likes me this time. For that attack. For clarification. So I finally almost beat Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Phil. You want to know how far I am into it?
No, how far?
At the very last boss. I've been on the very last boss since Wednesday. I just need to go ahead and finish it now.
No, I understand that. I do that all the time. I get to the final boss. What if there's more I need to do? There's stuff I missed, and then I go back.
That's part of why it was delaying me, because it's like there's still a lot of stuff to do, and I basically been like half an hour away from the final boss for the last 2 years on this, and I finally said, screw it, I'm not doing the extra stuff. So it's like, okay, now I'm finally going and doing the final boss, but it's like, I got there, the final boss was kicking my butt, I needed to get to bed for work. So basically, Shulk has been, you know, staring at the final boss for the last 48 hours, or 72 hours. It's like, yeah, this is getting awkward.
I assume I take this lift.
Yeah, you take that lift. You'll talk to the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the until hope.
The Emerald Man.
Those who come to Drangling.
Then you go across the bridge, and there will be a bonfire there. I will wait till you get to the bonfire before I log off. I want to make sure you get there safely.
Yeah, and then I gotta do a bunch of like level and
Yeah,
stuff.
which I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Emerald Man.
I'm gonna look more into the Ballad of Smoke of the Barrel.
The Penitent Man. Penitent Man. Penitent Man.
Yeah, apparently the Ballad of Smoke of the Barrel is from 1966, and I was just like, I'm just so curious now. And it's like, I see it on like this one, I'm pretty sure, fake as heck DVD. I remember it being on VHS, and I don't know if anybody cared enough to save it, so that's the thing.
All right, the Emerald Man, or woman, I might say. Cross the bridge,
Yep, it'll be to your left once you cross the bridge.
and then he says it's on the left. That means it'll be on the right.
Yes.
Aha. And just like that, I'm back in town.
So I'm looking at this thing, and I'm just wondering how this guy is legal. He labels himself as the official Rankin Bass biographer, and he like uses a bunch of art from Rankin Bass, and it's like, I don't. Is that legal? I mean, I find it interesting that he's going ahead and keeping track of it, because I definitely know that Rankin Bass holds a spot from my childhood, so I definitely have fond memories. But it's like that doesn't seem legal, but I don't know.
Well, maybe you can send him a message and ask him.
Yeah, right.
It's all on the up and up.
Maybe, but all right, I will go ahead and. Or was it from the Smokey Bear TV show? I don't know. There's a Smokey Bear TV show as well. I'm learning too. I'm trying to see pictures of that but I think the Smokey Bear show was animated as opposed to the Ballad of Smokey the Bear was stop motion. But oh yeah, I'm recognizing these images for the Ballad of Smokey the Bear, which I don't know if this would be.
There you go.
Like legal now, because it's I'm looking. I'm sorry, I have gotten on such a fascination of my childhood. It's like I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to go and look at it. Plus, it's on. If it's on the Internet Archive, that means it actually should legally be there, right?
Don't ask me.
That's fair. I'm just so fascinated by this. I kind of am wanting to look into that. But all right, I'll let you go, and then we'll do more Dark Souls. Probably in 3 weeks' time, because next week is Blood in the Clock Tower. You should see if you sign up for that, Phil, because I'd like to play with you.
I really don't get that game. I'm pretty good at other deception games, but there's just so much going on with that.
Have you played Clock Tower? You were there for one time, right?
I tried it once.
Okay. I'll be honest with you, it takes a couple of games before you get used to it. If you don't want to,
that's what I'm sensing.
Yeah. If you don't want to, I understand, but you'd be more than welcome. But yeah, next week it's Blood on the Clock Tower, and then I'd assume we probably really shouldn't on Holy Week, yeah. Like, you know, good or
no, because I usually go to Easter Vigil,
and I do too.
That's anyway.
Yeah,
so
and I do too. That's why I was like, probably should go ahead and just say we won't do it that week. But the week of the 26th, I think we could be back the week of the 26th.
I think so.
If not, we'll let you guys know, because like I'm working on extra streaming more. As is, I'm glad that Phil was kind enough to be like, I'll wait till he checks this.
26 Easter break. It should be fine. I'm doing one of my kids' birthday that day, but that's in the that's not in the middle of the night, so fine.
That helps. But as I say, if we have to go ahead and if you do get tired from doing the birthday, I fully understand, Phil, because I understand how that goes. But we'll go ahead and see, guys. I'll give you updates. Thank you, Phil, for staying up so late. I know you typically go to bed at midnight, but still, thank you.
Yeah, it's what I do.
But I still appreciate it, because it's like, I know that it was very delayed today, unintentionally. I'm hoping, since now we get out of work at 5:30, that should go ahead and solve a lot of problems. We'll go ahead and wait and see, but I'm hoping that will. So, I will go ahead and talk to you next week then, Phil.
Right, I'm sure there'll be more problems that come up. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I'm hoping there won't be. So...
was there any single-player stuff here that I should accomplish?
Not particularly. Like, you can go back to the Shrine of Amana. You get some divine blessings for talking to the lady in the first hut, but those aren't, like, super necessary.
What do they do?
Let me look. I have them in my inventory. I was looking for them earlier. I didn't actually find them. But I'll find them now since you asked. I should have guessed you would ask, which is fine. I'm not saying that, like, negatively. It's like, oh, you're asking. Gosh. So, a Divine Blessing fully restores HP and cures all status effects. It's not a bad item to have.
But not necessary.
Yeah. That's correct.
All right.
Yeah. So, aside from that, I need to remember to do the single-player stuff, because I keep forgetting. But I will go ahead and let you go, and I will talk to you soon then, Phil.
Bye-bye.
Bye. God bless. And with that, chat, I will let you guys go as well. Thank you for being here. I think all the people that I would raid... We only have one person at the moment, I think. Which, thank you, one viewer. I do mean that sincerely, because it's not meant to be rude. It's just... It always feels weird to just raid when it's just one. Because then it's like... I mean, I'm sure they appreciate it. And it's something I need to get over. It's something I was thinking about today. But for now, I am just going to end the stream, because I am tired. And I do want to get to bed, and this cat is cute. Like, I don't think I've seen... He hasn't typically... No, you can keep sleeping. I haven't typically seen you sleep in Thorin's bed. You're very cute, though. I'll give him some pets, and then we'll go ahead and end it there. He's a sweet boy when he wants to be. He's also a very silly boy. You're more than welcome down here, though. I might have to get 2 cat beds. One for him, one for Thorin. But I am going to go ahead and wrap it up there. You all have a wonderful night. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Going somewhere. Have a great night, everybody. God bless. Thanks for being here. Pax up, Bodum.